guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me introduce myself. I am Winnie Joe and I speak on issues concerning international students and intending international students. To my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to click on the bell button so you can get notifications each time I put up a video. And to my old subscribers, thank you so much. You all rock my world. Thank you so much for that. Well, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, same name. I am Winnie Joe. And also don't forget, for your business proposals, your business inquiries, I carry out a lot of services, okay, a range of services, from visa processing to admission processing to accommodation issues and so many things. So if you want to inquire about any of my services, you could just join the Telegram group. The link to the Telegram group is on this video description. And also you could send me a business mail at winniejo21@gmail.com. Well, the Telegram group, you could join him to get more clarifications on whatever video I put up. Okay, so if you have more questions, you could drop it in the comment section. I'm sure to answer promptly. Or you could just join the Telegram group if you want a larger or a more complex explanation. I'm on ground, and so many people that are experienced in this UK journey, they're also on ground to give you the right guidance you need. So thank you so much once again for being here with me. Don't forget, this video is being sponsored by Amber Students. Amber Students is an accommodation organization that actually takes care of accommodation issues for international students. So if you know that you're a single student and you're arriving in the UK by September, I think this is the right time to book your accommodation. And booking is free, okay? Booking is free, but it's more important that you have a place you can stay. So as you just come into the country, no need for you to go to the hotel. You just go straight to your apartment. And this apartment, we have about 120,000 of them all over UK in selected areas like Manchester, Sheffield, Edinburgh, Scotland areas, Glasgow, yeah, and in London and some other areas. So all you have to do is just to click on the link in this video description, and a customer care representative will pick up the line and give you more explanation on the accommodations that are available. Okay, but basically we have this shared accommodation, we have the institute, real fine one. So all you just have to do is just to scroll through the pictures and pick one, fill in your details, all right, and someone will contact you to speak further on your needs or the preferences. Okay, so it is that easy. All right, so thanks to Amber Students for sponsoring this video. And once again, don't forget that they are your best bet in so many other services like airport pickup, opening bank accounts for students, so many other things. Okay, so just click on the link and you'll be able to see a range of other services they render. To those of you that have been clicking on the link and booking, thank you so much. So I just hope that you are satisfied with what you see and you'll be able to enjoy your stay in the UK. Well, to the topic of today, I'm going to talk about how to get an accommodation from your home country, especially when you're coming from Nigeria, how to get an accommodation faster. So now if you know that you've gotten CAS, this is the right time to actually start sorting for accommodation. All right, because once you've gotten CAS, like those in the University of Hull, for instance, the next thing is that they have to apply for their visa. And it is actually a good idea that if you want to apply for a visa, you don't need for you to book an hotel and fill in the hotel details. You could just get a home and maybe use the address for visa applications, or you could just wait till when you've booked your ticket and you're ready to arrive. You know the date of your arrival, and then you'll be able to do your housing negotiations and move in. So either way, if you want this house sorting, if you want accommodation sorting to be very easy for you, these are the websites you might need to visit. Okay, I'm going to talk about the website, and I'm going to talk about the documents that you need to get in hand, okay, that would enhance your prospect, it would enhance your efforts, okay, in getting an accommodation from your home country. So now I'm going to talk about the websites you could visit to get accommodation faster, and then I'm going to talk about the documents you need to have in hand to make the process more faster, okay, and less stressful for you. And yes, you can actually get an accommodation before you arrive in UK. I'm talking about for students with dependents and students without dependents too. If you know you are in hall, you just have to ring me up in the Telegram group and I'll join you, and I'll give you a link to another group where you can just join in and you could see some houses and that you like and pick one of those. All right, so now this video is specifically for those with dependents actually. All right, okay, so the website you could visit to get accommodation faster is, number one, we have Zoopla. Zoopla is a website, www.zoopla.com. They have different homes in different regions. So all you just have to do is to log in, register in, put in your details, and then in your search icon, just put in the area you're going to. If you're going to Hull, if you're going to Edinburgh, you're going to Sheffield, Manchester, just put it in there, and then it gives you all the homes that are close to the school that you're going to. Okay, now it's important that any house you see on this website, you use your Google map to check it. You put the address of your school and then check the distance from your school to that address, if it's actually walkable, all right, or it's something that you can use bus to actually commute. Okay, you just have to check the distance. You wouldn't want to get a home where your school is 1 hour, like 2 hours, or a century away from where you finally got a place to stay. So please, no matter how desperate you are, just make sure you get somewhere that is easier for you to commute to school in case of emergencies. All right, although there are hardly emergencies, just in case it comes up. All right, so the first website is Zoopla, www.zoopla.com, as I said earlier. The second website is Rightmove, www.rightmove.com. all right, and the third website is openrent.com. This openrent, it deals mostly with direct private landlords. All right, other websites are through agents and all of that, but if you know that you want to talk to the direct landlord, the landlord himself, not through agents, because sometimes agents make this thing more complex and more difficult, so you could use openrent. The only thing with openrent is that you have to have a UK number and some other details, so that's where I come in case you need my services on that. All right, so the next website you can actually get a home from is Gumtree. There are some private landlords also that put in their homes, 1 room, self-contained, en suite, or a house, a flat for rent on Gumtree. It's also a nice place to get a home faster. Another place you could search for houses is at Facebook Market. Yes, you just need to just write the houses on Facebook Market icon and you're able to use it, although this function is disabled for some areas in the world. Okay, I think Nigeria is not able to open Facebook Market, but if you're in any other part of the world like Europe or Asia or something, you should be able to use Facebook Market, and it's be easy for you to search for homes also through that platform. There are other platforms, but these are the main ones. All right, and another thing you have to do is to actually go on the websites of these agents individually. All right, you can go on their website and search for homes on their website. All right, so it is also a way, it's also a method to make things easier for you. You can just Google agents in Hull, house agents in Hull, and some of their details will just pop out. You could just send a mail of inquiry, so it is that easy. Okay, and by the time you send them a mail of inquiry, you could tell them to put you in their register that you would need a home by so time and so time, so they should look for a home towards that period. Now the catch is this: getting a home in the UK requires you to have some documents, all right? And they don't want to hear that you are new to the UK, you don't have them. Now this is where the second part of this video comes in. Well, the documents you need to have handy before you arrive in the UK is, number one, you have to make sure that your references are intact. So those of you that are coming to the UK, I don't want anybody to know, I don't want anybody to know. Well, please, except you want to make housing very, very difficult. If you know you want to get a house before you arrive in the UK, you don't want to spend money in the hotel, first of all, you will need references. If you said, okay, I have a job before in my home country and this is what I paid. Normally, to rent a house here, you have to have a minimum of you have to make sure that you are earning a minimum of £20,000 a year. Okay, now they want to see, I have your work reference for to that effect, so they might ask for your office email. All right, an official email, like not Gmail, not Yahoo Mail. Okay, they'll ask for your official email, and then that's why you need to tell your office about it, so that when they get the email, they'll be able to reference you properly. The same thing about home guarantors. If you know you have anybody that can guarantee you for a home in the UK, then you will need that too. Okay, be in contact with them and tell them that, oh, I'm about to rent a home here and I would need you to guarantee me as a homeowner or as a job, as a worker in the UK. All right, so you need a guarantor. Also, if you need guarantors, like there are a lot of people that don't know anybody in the UK, you need a UK home guarantor, where there are some people you can pay about £200 or £100 and they will guarantee you for a home in the UK. Okay, so that one shouldn't make you scared. And if you want a list of all these things I've said in this video, you could just join the Telegram group and check the pinned messages. It will be right there for you. Another thing you need is your credit history. In Nigeria, we have something like CAS, this credit reporting. Yes, you have to make sure that you obtain a report from your bank stating clearly that you are debt free. All right, so if you can just print that out stating that you are debt free, and they should give you whatever assistance, it would be a nice idea. Another thing is that you can go on CRC website or SDS website, www.crc.com or www.xds.com. okay, and then you can actually apply. I think it's 400 naira. For those in Nigeria, it's 400 now to get a credit report. They are going to check your BVN. You put in your full name, check your BVN, check your NIN. They are going to use those details to check all the banks in Nigeria, all the financial institutions, all the one-man business that is reporting to that platform. They are going to check, and if your name is there, they are going to let you know your name is there. And once your name is there, you're owing somewhere, you might not be able to use that document in the UK. So make sure you clear your debt, and they give you this debt-free sort of document, okay, that you're not owing, and then you can be able to use that document to substantiate your document for renting a house. All right, so it is that. All right, another thing they want to see is your statement of account. So the statement of account you used for your visa application, you can also have that printed out also and send it along with them. They accepted mine, or you could get an updated version from your normal bank, all right, and attach it. So you need, in conclusion now, you need your credit report. This you can get from your bank or get directly from the credit reporting body like CRC or XDS, okay, and you could just get it directly for 400 naira or so. Two, you need your employment reference. They want to make sure that you're working, you can pay for that job. If you call them and tell them that you are a student, they will not give you the job. So if they ask you, are you working, say yes, I'm working full-time, but right now I'm on leave, I'm on a study leave and all of that. They say, okay, can we get your company's email address to confirm this? Then you give them your company's email address. You need to call your MD or your direct head and say, please, I need you guys to reference me for a house in the UK. All right, so it is very important to leave on a good note. Make sure you leave on a good note with your office. If not, just get ready to rent a hotel and suffer a little before you're able to get an accommodation. All right, and the third one is for you to, like I said, your statement of account, your credit report. So, and the next one is to make sure that all of these documents are really ready. Okay, they are well ready. They need to know how much you're earning. The least amount they want to see is £24,000. And you need to tell them you're working full-time. If you tell them you're working part-time or you're a contract staff, they're likely not going to give you a home to rent in the UK. So these are the little tricks and the little documents that you need to have in hand when you're trying to rent a home in the UK. I think I've been able to touch all that centers and all that corners properly to the best of my ability. And once again, if you're in need of any of my services, just join the Telegram group. And don't forget that this video is sponsored by Amber Students. If you are in any other area in the UK, on any of these listed areas and the website in the UK, please go through Amber Student. You'll be safe and you'll be secured. All right, so now at the next stage of this video is before signing a contract, and I think I've made a video on that, so you have to refer back to the old video on that. Before you sign a contract with any landlord or with any agent, things you need to watch out for. All right, and another thing you need to do before you're giving a house is to view the property. You can either view it online or you can view it physically. So these are the little challenges in renting a home in the UK, and I hope this video is able to help you to get the right information, do the right thing before you're able to come into the UK. And this is the right time to actually start looking for a home. Immediately you get your CAS is the right time to start searching for a home. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.